like F40s at all.
Yeah.
He didn't like oh, there you go. Just like Jeep 30s, 35s, or 40s, they slip.
Yeah.
You know? But then he's always been a big 6-axle guy. So.
Yeah. I guess they won't quite go around the corners
No,
here.
but they used to big steam engines.
Yeah. Those 3600s.
3600s up here.
Yeah.
Amazing. And the one video I've ever through that valley along the coast, and this is good track and safe compared to what.
Really?
Oh man, that big the track was good.
Yeah.
But man, I mean, every time you look, you see that whole hillside come in.
Yeah.
It's just vertical rock. Like there's cuts up here, most of them like that, or you look over the edge 4 times and tore down. So you got to admire anybody like yourself or anybody who runs that stuff at night in the rain.
Yeah.
I travel a lot for the university. Usually, somebody else is in it, I think I'm a lot better off.
Yeah.
Firefighters up here.
Oh, that's something.
We saw about 50 vehicles coming out of, coming to us. We were going down past this morning from here. We were camping here.
Yeah.
And they had.
Yeah. I think, some kid that gets out of high school goes to work, money, and they get burned out at it pretty quick, but they can't find anything else to pay, especially like class 1.
Well, David does a lot of training for these new hires, and he has 2 guys. He has one whose dad was a railroader.
Yeah.
He's just excellent engineer. He's done years. He's in his 3rd or 4th year now.
Yeah.
He comes to training. So he gets what he calls connect. David calls the business. He says he has a McDonald's mentality. They're not bad workers, but when they pay enough money for them, they lay off. He said we got 3 grain trains. Point
at 16:33. Over.
Station, 8 out.
Thank you. 455 out.
You're doing fine. Please don't bet that warmed your heart.
Yep. Yeah, if I hadn't been having to stay right there with the residents, I'd have went over and took a real good look at it.
Yeah. Well, that's the first time I've been to the Alamosa Depot since '63. I have pictures. When I was 16, hey kid, you want to take a picture of this engine? They had the cabs torn, all the sleepers, you know, they had them all torn up.
Oh, man.
What was OSHA? I didn't know what that was. Oh, hey, take a look at this, man. We just fired the fire up, you know. Let's see how hot it is. That's a sitting out.
That's a lot better time. You got hurt. It was your fault.
I raised on a farm. Learn.
Yeah.
Learn. Common sense. You don't go sue somebody.
Yeah, that's.
Take your licks and keep on ticking.
Yep. That's,
I was working for a construction company and OSHA come in and just flat shut us down for about 3 days. And all we did was run around and fix penny ante stuff. Just to make them look good on paper.
I had 2 MSHA officials in a mine. They were, the books. Books about that thick of regulation.
Yeah.
And we had a forklift in the warehouse there. The one opens book and says all vehicles on a mine site will have a backup.
Yeah, well, I've been there.
That's
Been there.
And the other ones in the book, it says open vehicles such as a forklift with unrestricted vision are exempt from rule such and such. Now these 2 guys stood there and they must have argued for 20 minutes. And finally I said, hey. Yeah. Well, I got there about 6:30 and the night patrol was just coming in. Oh, they asked going into the van. No, the night guys made it. These guys came in at 5 and then didn't do anything until 7. Yeah.
I'd ever get it back in the cab of one of these things.
Well, it's different, but it's not different. It's still got gravity.
Oh, yeah.
It's got hard-working people.
Well, I'm doing all I can to try and learn to run a steamboat. Yeah.
looks like some stuff that might be there. There's no real good four-wheel drive access. You know, I kind of like to get a little closer. You know, backpacking 6 miles in before I not my idea. Come on, I'm lazy.
On top of the pass.
Yeah.
I think most of what came out of here came off.
Of course, Chrissy has seen him in Brooklyn. That's pretty advantage.
Yeah. No. There's a kid that will come out there and do that. It's mostly. Yeah, there's some pretty nice places out here.
Happens most places.
Yep.
Dude, I look at some of the stuff that's up in the mountains. SLRG 455 entering yard limits Alamosa eastbound. That'd probably be the easiest for both of us.
Okay, I'll bring them on in and set them down here and clear the engine out, please.
Roger, that sounds good. He'll pull down just west of State Street there. We'll stop just east and line in around him. So,
It's black and white.